Anything for a kid like that.
Will, we'll let you celebrate with your team. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
And excellent words from Will Power, and that's IZOD's salute to the winning performance. Victory Lane. Will Power wins here at Infineon Raceway. We'll be back with more in just a moment on Versus, on which Will Power has been so dominant. They're over. Now we have 4 ovals to go the rest of the way, and Versus will be there with all 4 of them beginning next Saturday night at 7 o'clock Eastern from Chicagoland Speedway, and then on Saturday night, September 4th at 8 o'clock at Kentucky Speedway. The last 2 races of the year at Twin Ring Motegi on the 18th at 11 o'clock Eastern. And finally, the Homestead Miami race Saturday, October 2nd at 6 o'clock Eastern. So the Target Chip Ganassi guys are still in it, Robbie.
Yes, and Dario Franchitti with 59 points behind now. You got a little bit of a frown on your face, but you were giving it 110 out there.
Yeah, we did what we could today. The whole Target team did a good job, but we just weren't quick enough to catch Will. We took blacks at the end there, and Scott was on red, so when I saw him coming up behind, I just let him go because I was hoping he was going to hunt Will down, and he did. And he gave it everything on the restart. We just didn't have quite enough to get by. But you know, we lost some points with that, but I think it was worth a gamble to see if Scotty could pass Will.
Well, you know what it's like to have a dominant car winning last year. Scotty, Chip comes across, he says, "Hey, it's Chip. You know what to do." What did he mean by that?
Well, you know, it's a tough situation. Obviously, Dario is the closest in the points battle, and that's what we've got to try and work on, keep close for the ovals and try and really put the pressure on Will. But, you know, we went for the reds, and it seemed to be a lot quicker. We thought we'd have a go at Will, but I don't know whether he was just saving them a little bit earlier on in that stint. I was catching him pretty quickly, but I think in turn I used mine up too much. But I gave it all I could on the restarts. I was trying to stick my nose in anywhere I could, and eventually it didn't come off.
Well, these guys not giving up as we make our final stretch down to Homestead with oval races.
Yes, sir, that is for sure. And Franchitti and Dixon finished 2nd and 3rd in the Mario Andretti road course standings. Well, Will Power now gets to drink the wine manufactured here in this beautiful area of Northern California. He wins today here at Sonoma. Of this race, spending a total of 1 minute 9.1 seconds on pit lane. Down at Jackaroo.
And it is time for us to recognize the king of the road, the man that competed on all the road courses and scored the most points. And to make the presentation, it's only fitting that the road course trophy be named after, by the fans, a man that mastered not only the road courses, but the ovals as well. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Mario Andretti. And now a man that has defined it. This year, Mario, it's your turn to present it to Will Power, the Mario Andretti Road Course Champion. But there is still more before we talk to you, Will. The president of Honda Performance Development, Eric Berkman, is here to make a special presentation, along with the Mario Andretti Trophy, $50,000. And this is just the preamble to the chase for the championship. Will, you said in Victory Lane that now you want to go attack the ovals. You've already won and scored the Mario Andretti trophy for the first time. What do you do to go after that big IZOD IndyCar trophy at the end of the season and the bonus check there?
Man, we just got to keep working hard. You know, we can't relax. Got a bit of a buffer now going to those 4 ovals, but man, I'm going to race like I want to win it. You know, I'm going to be like I have been all year. No mistakes and just get everything right. And I've got a fantastic team and sponsor in Verizon. You know, I can't thank Roger Penske and Tim Cindric enough for giving me a full-time ride this year and, you know, having faith in me to come back and be fast again.
Bob Jenkins, it's now up to Will Power to see if he can take home the ultimate championship in 2010 as well.
Will Power had 5 wins in 9 races. His lowest finish on a road course was 4th at Barber Motorsports Park. Coming up next, PBR. Be sure to tune in Saturday at 7 Eastern for the Peak Antifreeze and Motor Oil Indy 300 from Chicagoland Speedway. IZOD, the official apparel sponsor of the IZOD IndyCar Series, available at Macy's. For more information on the IZOD IndyCar Series, log on to Versus.com. Will Power wins here today for Jan Beekes, Robbie Buell, Jack Arute, Robbie Floyd, and Lindy. Thanks to Bob Jenkins. We'll see you Saturday night at Chicagoland Speedway.